Hey love bugs, Jasmine Love here, and today I am coming to you with a get ready with me. So you are going to pretty much watch me do my hair and my makeup, and we're not going to do the outfit part of it. Maybe I'll start incorporating that in future videos, but for this video we are just going to do the hair and the makeup. So if you are interested in watching this get ready with me, then let's get into it. Alright, so I'm gonna pretty much just start with the back. I like to start with the back and work my way up. I might not need a trim because it's actually looking pretty trim from before my braids was in. So before, like I said earlier, before I got braids, I did trim my ends, and I do my own hair for the most part, like my own natural hair. And then if I get like a sew-in, or if I want to get like a customized wig, I will go to someone else for that. But yeah, for the most part I do my own natural hair. I get my little iced coffee. I already put some oil on my hair. I used the OGX lightweight oil. I think it was in coconut or something like that. And so what I use as far as flat irons go, this is the Hot Shot Tools flat iron. And I think this is just like a 1-inch flat iron, 1.5 inch, something like that. And I just got it from like Sally's. I want to say I got it from Sally's. And then I am also using Biosilk Silk Therapy. And this is pretty much going to help protect my hair and add shine to my hair. Before I blow dry it, I put a heat protectant on. I am not sure where that heat protector is from, but I'll leave it in the comments below just in case you want to know. So I am just going to start from the nape of my neck, the kitchen, honey, the kitchen. And I am going to work my way up. So I got it on 390. And I'm just going to start at the root. Try not to burn my scalp. And I do one pass through it. Get the comb. And then straighten it. And then this is when I come back and I curl it. Hopefully you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, but I just do a little light curl like that. If you see my hair smoke, don't think that I'm like frying my hair. That is the Biosilk that I'm using. That is why you may see a little puff of smoke. Now, when you really need to worry is like if you see your hair crinkle up, you want to make sure that you get the root of your hair Really good with a flatter. So I am going to go ahead and finish out the rest of the back of my hair, and then I'll come back and do the front, because I'm just at this point, I'm just doing the same thing over and over, and they're all kind of looking different right now. So I'm gonna see if I can get it together, finish the rest of the back of my hair, and I'll come back and show you guys a closer view of how I do it in the front of my hair.
No, I'm not saying to be a fool, but I'm saying watch how we get fake over easy. Watch how the Christian don't trust the word of God like that. If we trust the word of God like we trust the CDC, our lives would be so different. Soon as the CDC said, hey, oh yes, put it on. Wear goggles, wear scuba gear, wear slippers too. Yeah, protect your feet. We would do it. Why? We place faith in that. What about the Bible though? Do we place faith in the Bible, in the word of God? Do we place our faith in the word of God the way we place our faith in men?
Alright, so I did not do a talk through on the last part with me straightening the front of my hair, and that is because I was tuning into church, as you could probably tell. But yeah, so this is pretty much what I have right here. Now this is not the finished product. I am going to like fluff it out and zhuzh it out. Whenever I put color in my hair, I want to make sure I keep it really, really conditioned. And so I had conditioner sitting in it for a while. So my hair is really soft and it's not really holding curls. But what I typically do is, after I've done all that, I typically just run my fingers through it, zhuzh it out, and then I typically just do a little flip over like that, do a little tuck behind the ear. And so on camera it looks good this way, but I typically judge it over to this side, because this is my good side. This is my good side right here. And I typically just do like this. And obviously I have some front flyaways up in here, and then I usually do my edges here. So this is what we are working with up in here. And it looks really healthy overall. So I like it. I like it a lot. I'm trying to decide if I want to go ahead and do my edges now or wait until my makeup is finished. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's growing. Guys, you see it? You see it? Okay. Alright, so yeah. I'll be back. Alright, so I already got my brows done, and I'm just gonna do a little eye look, not too much, something light, you know, because I'm just going to like a nice birthday party, so I'm not going anywhere, just super, but I did want to do an eye look today, so I'm just putting some concealer on my eyelids to prep for a eyeshadow. And it's gonna be super simple. Like when I say a little eye look, I mean a little eye look. It's gonna be like one color up in here. And I could use bronzer. Don't want to use bronzer. Because bronzer on my eyelid is super subtle. And I want to go for subtle, but not super subtle. With some loose powder, loose setting powder. So lightly set. And at the same time, I do kind of just set my brow too. Because I used a pencil and I used a combination of things. Like I used a powder and a pencil. But I just want to go ahead and set the pencil that I use with that powder, so everything stays in place. And I'm just gonna grab this palette. This is the Jackie Aina. Oh no. What is this? It's not the Jackie Aina palette. This is the Dose of Colors palette, the Francation palette, and I'm just gonna use like this little brown color, and I might throw in this color. So let me use Churro for starters and just throw that up in the crease. Ooh. Yeah, Churro is enough. You know, I don't need nothing more than Churro. Blend that out all over the lid. Well, not all over the lid, but putting that in my crease and a little on the outer corner. And then I'm also bringing it up in here. Should I wing it? What do you think? Should I wing it? I don't think I want to wing. I just want to be real simple. Just picking some lashes that I already wore, and I don't know what they call, but I'm pretty sure they're like from Lily Lash. I'm using the Duo Lash Glue, the green one, just because that's the best one. So the lashes are on. That was a whole finesse. Child, learn from me. Make sure you have your tweezers before you put on your lashes, because that just took me way more time than I normally take to put on lashes. Now I'm just going to move on to the face. You guys have seen me use this before. This is the Born to Glow NYX foundation. Dude. Do you hear this? What is going on? All right. Don't know what that was about. But yeah, I'm going to use the Born to Glow NYX foundation. Yeah, I'm going to use that. Let me just go ahead and get going. Make sure I get that coverage around the mouth. And I'm going to go above the brow. I'm just gonna carve out that brow, making sure not to mess it up. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to concealer. I'm using the last bit of the Insta Age Rewind that I have left in tan. I'll go ahead and put that underneath my eye. Down here, a little here. I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to use a pressed powder, and this is dark tan mineralized skin finish from MAC. I'm going to use this to set my under eye. And I'm still go in with a loose powder too. Let me just make sure the creases are gone. And I'm going to take this and just set everything. And this is the banana powder from Makeup Revolution. I'm going to take my beauty blender and dip into that powder, blow it off, and I'm going to go in. Ooh, Lord, that looks a little, right? Probably why. Okay, so I'm not going to let this sit too long because I don't like how bright that is. I'm just going to go right in and dust it away. So I'm going to go into cashew. And set the forehead highlight, the chin, set down here. So since I'm already using my contour brush, which I didn't realize that I was using, or my bronzing brush or whatever, I am going to go ahead and just go straight into my bronzer, which is the Fenty Beauty Coconutty Bronzer, as you guys already know. So I'm just going to twist that in there really good, top it off. Put that in there good. Top it off. Concentrate it right here to cut. Blend it up one more time for the forehead. Now I'm going to go into blush. And get this nose here. Boom. Wipe off the lips a little. Grab my liner. So right here I have like my little box of liners that I use. Okay, so I have my nutmeg liner. I'm just gonna line my lips. What did I say I was gonna use? Artist Couture's Shameless. Why my lips look a little crusty a little bit? I will be back. I'm about to go do my edges. I'm about to go exfoliate my lip a little bit. It's got a little lip plumper in it. Why is my lips tingling? Okay. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm about to go do my edges. I'm about to go ahead and exfoliate my lips, and I'll come back and do the lips. Let me go ahead and reapply Shameless. That's pretty. Yeah, this definitely have some plumping properties. It's really pretty though. I like it. And I did want to put that other one on top of it for a little glitter. My camera's crooked. So now I'm putting Le Freak on top of it. I don't know if I'm a fan of the wand, but kind of like that cooling sensation. That little, ooh, yeah, yes. I like it. I like these. These are super cute. Let me do this around my edges first. And then spray my face. So now I'm just going to take that down and just zhuzh out my hair one last time. Kind of want this to go over a little bit more. So let me kind of check it out. Girl, look at the lips. I like that. Okay, I'm here for that little plumping effect. Even though, you know, my lips are already juicy, I still like that. The last thing I want to do though is do my bottom lashes. So the lash line on my bottom is pretty much nothing. Well, not pretty much. There's nothing down there, but I am gonna put mascara down there. Trying to see how I want it to fall. Kind of like this. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna get that bobby pin again and just make sure that this kind of stays in place up here. We got a little side profile there. And this is the finished look. I like it. Really simple. as far as the makeup. Hair, pretty simple, straightened, and that's it. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. I know you're not used to seeing me with dark black hair, but your girl got dark black hair, and I like it. Yeah, so if you have any questions about the video, specifically about like curling or how I, did the straightening process, just comment down below and let me know, because I know I wasn't talking through that while I was tuning into church. I was just kind of doing it and listening to the word or to the sermon, and I didn't give you really much detail on that. But if you have questions about how I straightened my hair or how I kind of curled it out, just comment down below, let me know. And let me know how you like the makeup look. It's pretty simple. Anybody can do it, And I am really feeling these Lippies from Artist Couture. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. But I'm feeling it. It's really my type of nude look. So I'm going to be rocking this a lot. This is probably going to be my go-to for a minute until something else comes on the market that I really, really like. But thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know what you want to see next, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!